Well, g'day guys. Well, I've come down, as you can see by the tree, to my local again. So right where my shovel is. Alright, there's a big build up of gravels there. So we'll see what happens. I'll show you, see if I get skunked for my first pan. It's definitely nice material, so let's hope it's this stuff that you're looking for. Nice sticky clay bed of it. Just full of gravel. Right on bedrock. We'll see what happens. Well, at least I know I didn't get skunked on my first pan. I haven't even finished yet, but there she is coming out on the corner there. So at least I know there's gold here. Pure beauty. Not bad, first pan. Well, I did come here with plans of going to a different spot, but I think I might stay here. Because that was my first pan. Have a go, would you? Beautiful. All just flakes. But you got to be happy with that. You got to be happy with the flake count. Lead shot for the win. So I'll continue on over where my backpack is. Well, that's sort of what drew me to it. There's big build up of rocks here. And this was the shallowest I could pick. So, but that was, not far off the top. Sticky stuff. Bloody good pan. So let's see, there's gravel for days. So, yeah, I could finish up here not too bad. Let's hope for a good day. Second pan full. So classified down. So let's see how it goes. Same spot. So I only got down on my knees and hand scooped it out. So yet to yabby pump or give it a good clean with a brush. So see how we go. Fingers crossed. I just can't pick it at this creek, I swear. Sometimes, second pan in, that's it. There's still heavy stuff there. But how could the gold be sitting there above the lead like that? I don't know. Anyhow, I'll keep in there. Right. So I was all piss and vinegar before. I thought, you beauty, I'm on it. But that last pan makes me think I'm not. So I'll give it another good clean and get down to the bottom. I don't know, a bit of overburden did fall in that, so no excuse. I'll get up into this, under this rock here and clean that out. Maybe that's where it was sitting, in that pocket there, I don't know. We'll have a good look. Well, I've gotten down in there a bit further, so it's looking juicy, but that last stuff looked good too, so who bloody knows. Can only run it and see. My third pan wasn't terrible. I got a few more bits in it. Definitely more lead. I'll keep going. I'll get down, get a yabby pump in there. Like I said, only done 3 pans in there, so we'll have a look. I've only got a couple of hours, so just going to hook into this hole. I contemplated setting the sluice up, but there's just not enough flow. So if there is enough flow, there's not enough fall. And I'm not walking miles. Came out for a relaxing day. So I'll continue cracking on in this hole here. Plenty more gravel up behind. I did bring my buckets down, so I might classify some down later. One bit of lead shot, that's it. No, a lie, there was one absolute nano. I can't even see it now. There you go. Call it skunked. One more, I think. One more to confirm it's no good, and then I'll move on. Well, I've sucked that out. It's not clean by no means, and I've knocked out a big pocket of clay in there, but I'm going to leave that go. See how the bottom of it goes. If it's any good, I'll break the clay up, but if it's shit again, I'm moving on. Old man back's kicking in after a few pans, so can't remember if that's 4 or 5. I think it's number 5. It's time to move on, I think. I don't even know if I'll bother breaking that clay up because bit of glass, a few bits of lead shot and a couple of bits of gold. See if I can deal with it one-handed. So a couple of little pieces, bit of buckshot, 3 bits, 4, 5, 6 bits. So, but I've got a target. Well, I've got a crack in mind. All this here, pardon me, looks like it might be alright. So what I'll do, so get into that. Well, I haven't quite gotten to that other one yet. I was sitting there having a contemplating moment and saw this tiny little pocket here. Don't know, just something drew me to it. Give it a go, take me 5 minutes. So if there's anything in it, you'll hear from me. If not, we'll move on. So where was it? Where my classifier is? That tiny little pocket. Couple of little bits. So nothing to write home about. Well, I opened that one up. So got a bit hungry. Pan's fairly full. Lots of big rocks in there though, so there we go. Well, not the greatest result, but it's gold there, so it's not the world's worst result. Could have been worse. Some A&B bits and, you know, some specks. A couple of bits of glass, and I think I'll clean it out and then get going. Well, I'll just suck that out nice and clean. Actually, not quite nice and clean. I'll get into the corner there too. Then I'll pan it out, but otherwise, it didn't exactly go the way I intended it to. It's not as deep as the one next door, so I may move back up into this crack here. So there's bedrock there. That's bedrock there, and then bedrock here. So all of that. Well, a couple more tiny little bits. So I think I'll be moving on. So, but I do think I found out why the gold's sitting up high is because there's a nice big straight coming up from there. The water's rushing in here in flood, and it's undercut this bank here. So all that stuff that's sitting there, I'd say has come from out from under that bank. So I might even classify bucket down, take it home. Just running out of time. Well, I do believe it's all much the same, very consistent. There they are there. So I think I'll be packing up, going home. That's it, I'm calling it. That's last pan. I will give everything a clean up at home. I'll show you what I got. Won't be much. I only did about 10 pans, I think, total. So just a nice cruisy fun day. And yeah, I'll see you at home. Well, been home for a while. Got it all cleaned up. So just a little 10-inch pan. Found a fair bit of glass. It's in my bag still. But definitely found a bit of lead. And a little bit of gold. It wasn't a terrible day. Beautiful day out on the creek. Couple of little bits of gold. Definitely got fooled by the flood gold. So won't be doing that again. I say that, but I'll do it again. Anyhow, I'll get a weight and I'll show you if there's a weight. Thanks for watching, guys.